Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Roberto Baggio! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri in with the challenge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he welcomes it in. Inzaghi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
No, that's been intercepted. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great, real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guardiola gets it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Martinez! He's got a side of goal! Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. And here's the chance to counter. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Bale. And it's Forlan. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. And Martinez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lahm. Oh, it's Gerrard. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Baggio. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gerrard. They want to be quick to recover this. That is good alertness. Works it forward. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pedri. That's a little off target. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, that's well spotted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's fallen! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Which way will things go in the second half?
So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's looking to set free a runner. Haaland! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Arsenal seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Bellingham. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The attendance for this match was
What a throw in.
70,987.
Now it's Bellingham. Gerrard at it in a wide position. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. Haaland. No, again there's no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Costacurta. Mbappe, and the shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
Number
there's
6.
resilience for you,
Number
Peter. As a
19.
side, they never lost
Coming on the
focus
field.
despite the setback,
Number
and this is
21.
thoroughly merited.
Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got...
And the finish! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 11. Erling Haaland.
Manchester tries a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
It's full on! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? De Ligt tries to clear.
There will be 5 minutes
Cristiano
added
Ronaldo.
time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Played back in. Oh, important interception. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Looking for the runner. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism.